reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Hey, you want to give me the fucking ball first?
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semi-final collision. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make the play. Good coverage that time.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat-on-a-hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
This is cool.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
You know, what they'd like to do is get that shit right back to a nigga. They good for that.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over at 1st and
10. Let's go.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. You've seen you never make the stop after a short game.
Or trap.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking for a deep completion. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
After the 2nd down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop just short of the
Please,
mark,
QB,
which will be
sneak it.
4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. A tight end.
Fuck, man. I got fucking switch stick. Damn.
5 keeps going.
That would have been my spot too. That's cool. They got. Oh my god.
And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
What are you doing, 76? Relax.
Looking to throw it again. Quick completion to the tight end. The pickup is 7 yards. Receiver in motion now. The linebacker shifting around now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw.
I knew he was going that good shit.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
Good ass play, boy.
Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
Selling out on that run.
I
like it.
They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker coming downhill curve.
I ain't know that.
Call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time
Fucking 4 block, man.
Linebacker's right in his face.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That's it.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Roach. Oh, what a spin!
Fucking dog.
Set up now. 1st down at the
Damn, my nigga hurt though. Come on, bro. Can we hoop?
After that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Damn, I can't believe my fucking hands slipped.
2nd down after that previous play. Play action, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab. It's Crispin. He make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Aggies keep the football on the move. keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Grab behind the line. It's Roach. Blocked for a loss after the catch on third down. He sets up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
They're going to make me miss this shit. I already know, but I'm going to try it. Okay.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Turn starts inside the 15. The defense able to bring you down to wrap up the first period of play.
Come on, one more stop. And we good.
On top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far.
Extra aggressive.
To begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I don't know why you be doing that shit so fast. I guess.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Screen?
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on the second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back.
What happened right now?
That could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. Looking for the end zone, has a lane.
That was for the first time y'all played. Shit, I don't even know. We ain't even finished the game, but I was up a lot when we played in SEC championship. He ended up conceding in like the 3rd quarter. It was getting ugly though.
Second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And the receiver brought down by the Dynasty team there.
Okay, here we go. That's what I like.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first
this
half.
nigga quarterback ass, though.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that.
Hey, man. Say, man.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
I knew he was going there.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
He changed quarterbacks. It was number 11 earlier.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
After the sack on 1st down, second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. By the tight end.
He score here, get a stop, should get the ball back at half.
Quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Show me what defense better do.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
It's
incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you
passing
know
yards. That nigga Root got all them passing yards, and he at home. Oh, no, not Root. Thorn.
And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch.
Hurry up.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again.
I be knowing what niggas want to do. I just overthink.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Wants to throw it. 4th down, short toss to the running back. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
What's this nigga doing?
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The tight end has got it. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Come on.
And there's the handoff.
Come on.
Down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. It's a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense.
Oh, shit. Go on.
Early in the game, all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game, you don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear.
Little boy.
Tackles and going.
Oh, that's boy.
Aggies. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Why is my running back that just scored a fucking touchdown? Okay. Scored a touchdown doing kickoff.
Start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here's that defense shifting again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Back in motion now. Back to throw again. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this
He seen me right there.
Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right. Or you can
99.
Take it all the way. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
I know this is mad. He probably fresh off from work.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now they kick off. See if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Ah, good shit.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And it falls incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. So a timeout is
Timeout this nigga got, man.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Come on, ref, let me get that.
Complete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges.
A long second.
A solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over.
And so would have more trouble against a computer.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Receiver makes the grab. And he breaks
You
the
love that
tackle.
play.
They were a solid game.
Trail.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
And just like
The other quarterback then came back in.
That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The sack sets up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
A lot of flying around, man.
Third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tyler Gardner's fucking.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Evans.
I thought he was going to bounce back.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They're going to run it here. He gets loose. Inside the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up fourth. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Inside the 15-yard line.
Come here.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over. First and 10.
offense trots back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Lets it go quickly. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer from this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down.
He better start doing that shit for the rest of the game.
Great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's another deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll stop him behind the line.
Long story short, short story. Yeah,
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered.
But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement.
Thorough domination.
As a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
That one bounces.
Well, I just need to keep the fucking ball all day.
25. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Working clock with the ground game. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control.
Ain't even turbo. He ain't trying or he's on.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Brought down at the 3-yard This offense now has a first down and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams free.
Yeah, why are you dominating again?
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That go to show if you don't know something, don't be speaking on it. Somebody you should be showing.
Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
He'll never fully leave. He ain't been no soldier.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here.
Oh!
Incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past.
He loves his evil when you spell it backwards.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. And the quarterback just kneels down.
And he was supposed to be y'all saver super gangster status.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that
75-3 is crazy.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another.
Can we get some oranges, please? Bring the oranges to the field. Backup running back, man. What's third string running back? Good shit, Bigsby. My boy. Okay. Nigga out here setting records. Okay. Everybody set records. Let's go.